Come to the top of your mat. Place your feet parallel, hip distance apart on the top of your mat. And belly pulled into, at the back of your mat. My apologies. Back of the mat. So you have your mat out in front of you. As you inhale, open your ribs out without lifting your shoulders. And each count, each breath is 5 counts. As you exhale, keep pushing the belly into spine without curling the spine or without changing the structure of how you stand. Pulling the belly in for 5 counts. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale next time, keep the navel locked. Keep your hands here into your diamond. Fingers on the pubic bone, thumbs into your navel. Keep pressing your navel into your spine. So at some point, you're going to start to feel a bit of a tug here, which is okay. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the abdomen into spine as much as you can. You might start to feel a deep contraction around the sides of your spine at the back. Inhale. Exhale. Open your chest. Inhale. Arms by your side this time, palms facing front. Stretch your fingertips, stretch your fingers, stretch your hands out, stretch your arms out. Don't let the elbow bend. Stretch out as much as you can. Having said that, don't overstretch your elbow either. Try to keep it as straight as possible. And slowly inhale to lift your arms up. Palms facing forward. As your arms lift up, 2 things might happen. One is your shoulder going up or the pelvis going forward. So neither of that should happen, which means how much your arms can stretch up will depend on how your spine reacts to it. And slowly exhale down. Squeeze your shoulder blades, extend your chest again. Inhale. Open your chest as you inhale. Remember to keep the navel locked in. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Neck and spine in one line. From here, abdomen pulled into spine. The first reaction to a punch is a this, not a this. Okay. So a gentle punch in and lower down yourself into a forward fold. Keep your knees soft and inhale to come up. Press your feet into the mat, shoulders out and in, hollow concavity. Exhale slowly down. Take 5 counts to exhale, 5 counts to inhale. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And down to third one. This time you're going to hold it here. Keep your knees soft, belly pulled into spine. Place your fingertips under your toes. Sit down in a gentle bent knee or a squat and straighten your knees. And 2, open your chest and exhale to stretch. And 3, inhale, open, exhale to stretch. 4, exhale to stretch. 5, exhale to stretch. 6, inhale, hold it there and walk to the top of your mat into your quadruped position. Gentle one, rotate your inner elbows to the front of the room. Your quadruped position should be in such a way that your knees are hip distance apart, just under your hips, and your arms are shoulder distance apart, wrist under shoulder. Rotating your inner elbows to the front of the room, inhale to arch, exhale to curl. See how you feel in this position? Sometimes when your arms are going too forward, you will know because your spine is stretching. When it's too close, you'll know because there's a pressure in your neck. So keep your quadruped constant and stretched out. Deep inhalation. Remember the feeling of being in a certain pose or a posture. Exhale. Inhale. Middle finger parallel to the sides of the mat. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. It's Pilates Flow. Exhale and come back to neutral. Right arm, left leg into bird dog and gently down. Left arm, right leg into bird dog and gently down. When my leg pushes back, it's stretching to the back. Open and down. and 4, 5, sorry, and in. 6, and squeeze. Pull the belly into spine deeper. 7, remember that your right leg stays in the right track and the left leg stays in its left track. When you bring your legs back into neutral, your knees land under the hips and not too close or not too far. Breathe, last one, and slowly relax. Belly pulled into spine, neck and spine in one line. One more time, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hollow concavity of the abdomen, push the floor away. This time we're going to take the right arm and lift the left leg. Rotate your right arm from the shoulder and hold on to your left. Stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 8, 7. Push the knee up in line with the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly release. Now, like you remember, the right will stay in the right, the left will stay in the left. So don't pull the leg to the opposite side in order to grab it, okay? Take your arm up. Gently take your right leg up, left arm out and stretch. Try to keep your legs in the same plane of movement that they moved from. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Stay here for 8, 7, scoop your belly, squeeze your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly inhale to down. Exhale, relax. Breathe deeply. One more time, inhale to arch, exhale to curl. Inhale to arch, exhale to curl. Moving into your elbow position, forearm plank, open your chest, hips up, almost like a half puppy dog, because your glutes are just above your knees. Deep inhalation, a nice good grip of the forearms and the hands on the mat. Open your chest above your elbow, above your elbow. So if your chest is too much in the back, your elbow angle will become a bigger angle. You want to get it back into right angle. Take your left leg back and your right and squeeze and hold that plank. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Scoop your belly into spine and stay. Breathe, inhale. Breathe, exhale. You're going to hold that position. Breathe, inhale. Hold that position. Breathe, exhale. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. When in doubt, your knees will come down to the floor. Not in the quadruped, but just a gentle lowering of the knee. So it takes away the strain from the spine. But you're not going to lift or not going to go back into the quadruped or all fours position. Okay? Hollow concavity. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Well done, Lian. Keep it up. Nice, Priyanka. Shoulders back and down. Scoop your belly into spine. Remember that the lowering of the knees is just a tap down from where the knees are. So your body will go into an incline. Don't lift up into a mountain or a dolphin. Scoop your belly in. Shoulders back and down. Stay there for last 8, 7, straight plank. 6, slightly tilt with your half. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift your hip up. Walk slowly towards your chest. Keep your feet close together and push the chest through the armpits towards the knee. Scooping your belly into spine, hold it. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation, stretch. Stretch the back of your legs at this point, hollow concavity of the abdomen, and push your heels down into the mat. Push your heels down into the mat. We're in the dolphin now, okay? Well done. Yeah, well done, Vidge. Scoop your belly into spine. Very good, Lian. Stretch as much as you can. Your Pilates flow will take care of stability. It will take care of strength. It will take care of flexibility too. Okay, so we're combining all 3 aspects in today's class. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. This will require you to hold positions for a little longer if you want to allow your muscle to stretch. Each position or each pose is going to be held for a minute. I'm timing you on the clock. You have 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's keep going. The next one, you're going to go back into your plank. Let's go, Liam. And place the leg back a little to go into your plank again and open your chest and hold it. Scoop your belly into spine, chest open. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Abs pulled in tighter. Stay there. Scoop your belly in. Right now you're in your plank again. You're almost 20 seconds down. Each plank, each pose is a minute. Hollow concavity. Breathe deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Well done. 30, 40 seconds. Oh, sorry, my bad. 10 seconds to go. Squeeze your glutes. You're in your plank. Nice wedge. Very good, Sanskriti. Well done. Go, Lian. Excellent, Priyanka. Squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, 1. Come down again into child's pose and stretch and release. Open your armpits out on the mat and stay there. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. As you breathe, this is an active stretch. You're in the child's pose for a minute again. Scoop your belly into spine. We're not going to move. We're going to go through the positions. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. You're in your child's pose, okay? Feel the stretch in your armpits. Sanskriti, push your buttocks on the heels and stretch. Open up your armpits. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Open your chest towards your knee or between your knee. Nice wedge. Nice, Priyanka. Open your chest. Lian, very good. Stretch as much as you can. Keep your arms stretched out. Remember, your stretch is more for the shoulder round, not for the elbow, not for the wrist, not yet. 4, 3, 2, onto your fours. Scoop your belly into spine and move up into your plank. Full plank. Squeeze your glutes and hold. Push the floor away. Open your chest. Tuck your pelvis gently and stretch up. Feel the stretch, feel the contraction in the shins and your quadricep. Scoop your belly into spine, and from here, take your right leg out, bring it back in. Left leg out, bring it back in. Okay, hold it there. Right leg out, bring it back in. Left leg out, bring it back in. I'm going to watch this. Right, very good. When in doubt, stay with the plank. Yeah, Sanskriti, don't load up your shoulder. Open your chest. Open your chest. Yeah, and squeeze your shoulder blades. Correct. Imagine that you've got a block between your pubic bone and the floor. So don't let your pelvis fall. Last 4 and center. Hips lower, Lian. Hips lower. Hips in line with the, 3. Keep your hands under your, wrist under your shoulder. 2 and 1. And from here, lift yourself up into the mountain, stretch up. So remember, this is your mountain. This is still a half mountain. This is a valley. This is your plank, okay? So when you're doing your movements of out and in, you have to hold the plank. If you're up here, you're loading your wrist. See, this may happen, okay? So scoop in, open your chest into your mountain and pike. So lift up your heel. Scoop your belly into spine. Lift up your heel. Stretch your arms. Push the chest towards the knee. And then press the heels down into the floor. Walk a little closer and push your heel down into the floor. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Shh. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Very nice. This is a mountain, hollow concavity, excellent, Vijay. Keep your knees really strong and tall. Keep your knees as stretched out as possible. Imagine I'm standing in your room. I've hooked a belt, a yoga belt from under your hips, and I'm pulling your hips up. Whereas your arms and your feet are glued to the mat. So feel that traction in the spine and try to work it out on your own. Scoop your belly in. Well done, Priyanka. Straighten your arms a little more and squeeze your glutes up. That's it. Perfect. Belly pulled into spine. Sanskriti, your video is off. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. We're going to move from this position into knee to elbow. Okay, so from the mountain, You're going to push back into your plank, taking your knee to elbow. Correct, Viji? All right. So which means your mountain and your plank don't change. Okay. So make sure that your mountain has not come closer. From your plank, you went into mountain. Now you're going to go back into plank. Take it back into mountain. Left knee into left elbow and back. And 3, exhale. Inhale. And 4, exhale. Inhale, belly pulled into spine. 5, exhale. Inhale, very good. 6, exhale. Inhale, abdomen pulled into spine. 7, so your exhale and inhale has to coordinate, okay? 9, and slowly up. Lian, go slow and steady. 10, well done, good job there, keep it up. Back. 11, back, hollow concavity. 12, and back, hold it up. Scoop your belly into spine while we are able to stretch as much as we can and we're loading the arms. The intention is not to load the arms. It is to lift up. Scoop your belly into spine. Take your right leg up. Scoop your belly into three-legged dog. Again, it's again an option. If you want, you can lift up your right leg halfway and place it back down. All right, no compulsion there. Now, listen to my voice, okay? Take your right knee in from the right leg up, three-legged dog. Take the right knee in the center of your mat. Place the right hand in line at the center of the mat and twist into a side plank and hold it. This is one option. All right, going back to it, from three-legged dog, I will squeeze in and push my body or my leg through between my left side, then lift my left arm up. That is the second option. Come back into center and back. Choose. Scoop your belly into spine. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. 1. And stretch. Or 1. And squeeze. And lift. You will be using your oblique for this one. And back into center. And 2. Take your left leg up into your three-legged dog or hold it. Or hold the mountain. Scoop your belly. Choose your option. Choose your option. Left knee down. Twist to your right side. Or, yeah, correct. Priyanka, well done. Or, place the left through between and stretch and hold. Belly pull into spine. One more time. Let's go. Well done. Correct. Correct. The other side. So when your right knee is down, you look to your left. Yeah, so that's your side plank. Very good, Lian. Now you will continue doing this alternately, right and left, right and left. Well done. Well done. Excellent, Lian. Very good. Well done. Beautiful. From here, take a small pause. If you have finished your left, take a small pause. Get onto your knees to stretch your back into child's pose, just to release your wrist. And we're going to take this up again, okay? Belly pulled into spine, Viji. Very nice. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Remember, the slower you go, the better your joints work. Okay, they mobilize together. The faster you go, there is a lot of pressure on the joints to perform, because despite the fact that the bigger muscles move in, there is a lot of excess pressure on the wrist. Okay, so take your time. Inhale. Now remember your sequence. We're going to do 6 alternating ones. You can do a three-legged dog, or you can just lift up your leg halfway, or you can just place into your mountain. You can bend your knee and do a side stretch, or you can do a three-legged dog and pass through to get this full side plank. Okay, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Moving up into your mountain. Move up from your plank. So from your quadruped, move into a full plank. Hollow concavity, open your chest, squeeze your glutes, lift up into mountain without changing your, yeah, so mountain through the plank, move into the mountain, open your chest, scoop your belly into spine, hollow concavity of the abdomen, right leg, well done. Three-legged dog with your right leg up, and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. No veggie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass it through to your other side and hold. Whatever you're choosing to do, whether you're choosing to do the bending elbow or the knees down, whatever you choose to do, scoop for hold it, which 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, my bad, 3, 2, 1. Come back into center. Leanne, remember it's the opposite side, huh? And down. Take your left leg up into mountain, three-legged dog, three-legged dog, three-legged dog. Well done. And hold it. Hold the mountain, left leg, three-legged dog. Squeeze. Hold this. Hold it. Hold it. Make sure the three-legged dog is coming up clear. And then pass your leg through the opposite side into your side plank. And hold it there. Scoop your belly into spine and stay there. This is one option. I'm just repeating this again. Or this. All right, Sanskriti, one of the two, whichever ones you prefer, and stretch. Then take it back into center, belly pulled into spine, right leg up into three-legged dog again. Hollow concavity, stretch as much as you can in your three-legged dog. You can also be here. Don't be here. Be here or hold. And then from here, moving through, scoop your belly in and stretch. Hold it. Abdomen pulled into spine. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into center. Then take your left leg up. Realign. Left leg up. This is the second set, okay? You have 3 sets like this. Scooping your belly into spine. Take your left leg through the right and stretch and hold. Scoop your belly in, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into center. Back again. Three-legged dog. Bend your knee or stretch. Take the right knee down. I'm just showing you the other option. Don't have to do the same thing. You can stick to the one that you're doing. This is another option. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Stretch back. Left leg up. Last and final. Scoop your belly into spine. Again, you can place the knee down and go into your side plank or pass your leg through. Well done, nice, Priyanka. I'm just showing you options. You can stick to the first one or you can swap. You can always start with the first level, move to the second, or start with the second level, move to the first. Come back into center. Very nice. And from here, come back in. Come to kneeling. Tuck your pelvis, open your chest and kneel. Hollow concavity. Squeeze your glute shoulders back and down. Lift up your abdomen from your sternum to pubic bone. Nice and long abdomen. Don't sink. Don't pull in. Don't go here. Don't go here. Hold the entire back, the entire torso as though it has no other joint except here and here. All right. So it's cling film all the way from here to here. You're tightened up like a mummy. And then you're tucking in and squeezing and gently pushing back. There is going to be some impact on the knee if the glutes and the quads are not engaged. So if your glutes and your quads are looser, you will do this and then your knee will start to hurt. Another thing to do is to roll up the mat and place your knees on the softer cushion side of the mat or the cushion part. Squeeze your buttocks, squeeze. That's going to stop your knee from reacting, okay? 4, 3, 2, keep your feet at hip distance apart, shoulders back and down, abdomen pulled in, and from here, exhale, tap, inhale, back, and 2, inhale, and 3, inhale, tuck your pelvis, and 4, inhale, and 5, inhale, and 6, Inhale. And from here, as you're holding a wheel, tuck your pelvis and gently move back and scoop and hold it. Feel the quads engage, hold it. Kneeling hinge, this is called. Stay here. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale, tighten up your glutes, tighten up. So if your pelvis is forward and you're moving back, that's a lot on your back. If your pelvis and your hips are here and your hips are moving back, that's a lot on your knee. So you don't have to go all the way back, but you have to feel that engagement. Let's go. You're holding while I speak. Scoop your belly in and hold. Scoop your belly in. Remember to tuck your abdomen into spine. Hold it tighter. Tighten up, tighten up. Scoop your belly in deeper. Hold it there. Well done, Leanne. Nice. Squeeze your glutes. Shoulders back and down. If your glutes are tightening up, it's a good sign. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into center and roll in. From here, coming back into center, scoop here. Two options. Stay here, right leg up, right leg in line with the left knee. Okay, not front, not back. In line. And then come back, or from here, knees on the mat, tuck your pelvis, squeeze your glutes without shifting too much. Just take your right leg out and hold it. And tuck your pelvis forward again. Your right arch of the foot is in line with the knee. So if I draw a straight line, my foot has to be centered on that line. Okay? Open up, deep inhalation, open your chest, tuck your pelvis, reach out to the right side through your ribs. Reach out, exhale, twist, and back. Take your left hand all the way down next to your left knee and up. So if you look at me from the front, keep going where you are. Same now. Keep going where you are. Exhale and stretch and up. And 3 and stretch and center and stretch and lower. And 4 and reach and stretch and up and reach. Place your hand and up and release to come center. Keep going. And 5. Well done. And center. Well done. Reach to the other side. Place that hand fully down. And center. Very nice, Sanskriti. And 6. And stretch. And stretch up back. Stretch and reach to the other side. Place that hand down. Lift up. And lift. And hold it here. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Scoop your belly into spine. Stay. And from here, bring that leg forward. Bring that leg forward. And tuck your pelvis and release that knee. Scoop your belly into spine. Flex your foot and stretch. And 2. Now there is a lot of body weight on the left side. And hold it. Flex. And 3. And back. Hollow concave. And 4. And back. And now hold and stretch. And feel the stretch in the hamstring and the gastrocnemius. Flex your left foot as much as your right foot as much as you can, my bad. Place your center on the center of the mat. So don't favor the left side, okay? Because your left knee is bent, your right leg is in a vulnerable state. So there's an automatic reaction of moving to the left side. Come to center, stretch. You can take the stretch and hold the support of your hands on the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot on the floor now. Take your right hand and left hand in the inside of your leg. Take your left leg back. Open your chest, hollow concavity of the abdomen. Squeeze your buttocks and hold it. Breathe inhale, breathe exhale. Breathe inhale, breathe exhale. Lower that left knee down. Stretch up your chest and open your right arm. And just like we did in the start, right hand holding your left foot and stretch. Scoop your belly into spine and squeeze and hold it. Breathe deeply. Open up for 8, 7. You're going to hold this here. I'm timing you. You're 20 seconds down. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. In that position, watch out for staying here and lifting up your knee. That's all, or your leg. That's going to really hurt. So push back. Place your left quadricep on the floor. Then lift up. Allow your kneecap to release. Last 10. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Don't sink into your stretch. Rise in your stretch. 2. And come back into center. And release. Step back into a mountain to shake it off. Remember, we have spoken about the mountain or the pike being a rest pose. Push the heels down into the floor. Open your chest towards your knee. Open your feet on the mat. And then from here, come down onto your folds again. Kneeling hinge and up. Not kneeling hinge now. Tuck your pelvis. Left leg out. Scooping your belly into spine. Shoulders back and down. Abdomen pulled in. I'm going to do this so you can see me better. Shoulders back. Again, 2 ways. One is hold here and then align your foot, which is also very good because you are starting to align. 2 is to keep the balance. Make sure the right foot is completely, right foot and your right knee is ground properly, and then take your left leg out. Make sure that line between your arch of the left foot and the knee of the right is in the same line. Tuck your pelvis, open your arms up, squeeze your glutes. Then reach, stretch, up, reach. Place your hand on next to the right side, stretch, slowly up. When you lift off from the floor, keep going, okay, as I speak with you. Keep going. As you take your hand, reach and take the right hand down. We're going to scoop the belly in. And gently when you're lifting up, lift up with the hip. Squeeze your glutes. 3. Stretch. Up. As you go into your left side, make sure that you're not putting too much body weight on your knee. And scoop to come up slowly. And 4. Your side stretch will only be as much as you can go. Scoop your belly into spine. Tuck your pelvis. Slowly come up. 5. Scoop your belly in. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Last one. 6. Scoop your belly in deeper. And slowly up. Take a breather. Release. Take that leg in front of you. Okay, I'm going to go back to my position. Scooping your belly into spine, hollow concavity of the abdomen. Moving back so you can watch me. Left knee forward, hold it. Realign your right foot, scoop your belly into spine. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Stretch back and flex the left foot. And make sure your body weight is distributed into the center and you're not favoring the right side, okay? Open up, flex, and flex the foot as hard as you can. Feel the stretch in your hamstring, feel the stretch in your calf muscle. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Pull the abdomen into your spine. Neck and spine in one line. Stay there for 8. Make sure you get that nice deep stretch in your hamstring as well as your gastroc or your calf muscle. It should not be too much at the kneecap level, behind your knees, okay? Hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot down. Release the back knee. And then hands in center. Stretch your leg back up. Stretch and straighten the right knee at the back. Scoop your belly into spine. Breathe. Inhale, breathe. Exhale. Open your chest. Gently lower that knee down. So when you lower that knee down, don't bring your hip closer. Don't bring your knee under your hip. Take it back and gently place it down. You might feel that the quadricep or the muscle above your kneecap is on the floor, and that's where it should be because then your kneecap gets the space to move. Breathe deeply. Now, open up. You should be able to lift up your right leg, okay? Scoop your belly. Open your chest. Left arm rotates out and holds on to the right leg and stretch. Open your chest and squeeze and hold it. Feel the stretch in your quadricep on the right side. Stay there, okay? There is a slight contraction in your lower back. Scoop in. I'm timing you here. Breathe. Inhale, breathe, exhale. No pressure on the knee. Very nice. Very nice, Leanne. Let's go. Let's go. Don't stop. Beautiful. Priyanka, beautiful. Vijay, fantastic. Nice, Sanskriti. Remember, holding that leg is not the aim. Rotating the shoulder and then lifting that leg. Okay? And as much as possible, try to go there. Don't pull the leg towards you. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. And from here, as you release, take your leg back into your mountain and push the heels down into the floor. Push your arms into the mat and lift up. Open your chest towards the knee. Scoop your belly into spine. In that mountain pose, treat that mountain pose as a rest pose. Breathe deeply. Leanne, very nice. Scoop your belly into spine. Let's go, Sanskriti. Hold it. Excellent, Priyanka. Squeeze your glutes. Don't shift your body weight. Once you hit a position, stay in that position. Practice holding it. Realign as much as you can. 20 seconds to go. Breathe deeply. Deep inhalation. We're soon going to progress towards the floor, but in the same flow pattern. Vijay, I'd rather you place your feet on the floor mat as well. Okay, not half on the mat, half on the floor. Very good. Lift up more, Sanskriti. Scoop your belly in. Hold that mountain. Yes. If you're bending, if you need to bend your knees at some point, it's fine. Bend your knees, but stretch your spine. Sometimes the knees straightening will cause the spine to bump up. But if your knees are bending and you're trying to push your chest towards your knee, you'll be able to feel the stretch and the traction in your spine. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. If your body weight is on your arms, then we need to practice distributing the body weight up towards the hip. With your deep breathing, opening the chest. Well done. Exhaling to pull the belly into spine. You should be able to hold that stretch. Leanne, very good. Excellent. Beautiful, Priyanka. Go, Sanskriti. Lift up. Hollow concavity of the abdomen, Vijay. Very good. Open and squeeze your shoulder blades. Isometric squeezes, which means you're not going to keep squeezing. You're going to squeeze and hold it. And breathe into your chest. Let the breath guide you. Last 15 seconds. Breathe deeply. If you've been able to stay up longer, it means you're prepped up enough. Okay? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly release onto your knees to stretch your back. Onto your knees to stretch your back. Beautiful there. Stay in your rest pose. And from here, coming up, cross your legs together at the back and come to sitting. Pull the buttocks out from under you and open your inner thighs out. Open your knees out on either side and push the knee out as much as it can go. Extend your chest up, shoulders back and down, neck and spine in one line. As you breathe in, pull the belly into spine as you exhale out. Shoulders back and down, neck and spine in one line. Scoop your belly in deeper. Inhale, exhale. Hollow concavity. Push your knees out on either side and open your chest. Stay there for 8. Stay there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands behind you. Fingertips pointing forward and open at shoulder distance apart. Don't keep your hands too close. Okay, keep it slightly out and open your chest. Now stretch your arms in this position. Stretch your arms and hold it. Your option is not to lift up. Scooping your belly in, shoulders back in now. In this position, start breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Analyze in this slow breathing pattern how you feel in your neck. If your chin is thrusting forward, you know. If your chin is back and your head is going back, you know. So open up, stay, scoop, shoulders back and down. Open your chest, neck and spine in one line. And slowly bring your knees closer. Right legs, arm, left leg out on either side. Open your chest, hollow concavity of the abdomen. And slowly lift up into your crab and hold. Rotate your inner elbows out. Scoop your belly into spine, into your crab pose. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. If you feel a dip happening at the shoulder level at the back, that's probably because your chest is not opening. So open the chest, squeeze your shoulder blade, open the chest. It's a small muscle workout. So go up slowly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly exhale to release and relax your arms. That's it. Okay. Flex. We're going to do a series of this. Exhale, flex, flex down. Flex up, flex down. Very good. Flex up, flex down. Now your body knows how the crab pose is. We're going to do movements in it. Okay. So we're going to start with strengthening and then move into flexibility. Stability means scooping your belly into spine, allowing your abdomen to hold strong. All right, making sure that you're not shaking or teetering, tottering, and that does not have anything to do only with strength. It's also stability and release. All right, from here, open your legs out. So your legs are into hip distance apart, not wider, hip distance. Scooping your belly in, open your chest, and scoop in, hollow concavity. And from here, now you will go inhale up, exhale in. As you exhale in, we don't want to slump down. We want to rise in that stretch. And then just as the tip of the buttock touches, we lift up again. Inhale. As you exhale, we're still lifting up the chest and squeezing the belly into spine. Okay. So remember that. We're going to do 6 of this. After that, we're going to do this is again an option. The 6 ones you finish, then your right arm goes up and slowly down. Then left arm, as you lift, rotate back and place slowly down. And when you, or your other option also is to lift up your arm and place it back. All right. If either of that doesn't work, because sometimes wrists can tend to give up, or your arms are already overworked, you may just skip the alternate ones. Just do the crab reaches up and down. All right, let's go. Breathe, inhale, open your chest, exhale, lock the belly into spine. Inhale, first one, exhale, and 2, exhale, and 3, exhale, belly pulled into spine, and 4, exhale, very good, and 5, try to bring the hips between your hands, exhale, Sanskriti, beautiful, and 6, and exhale, and now continue or do alternate, and 7, and slowly down. I went too fast here. 8, and slowly down. Option is to just keep going up and down. 9, and slowly down. Scoop your belly into spine. 10, and slowly down. Scoop your belly into spine. 11, hollow concavity of the abdomen. And 12. Remember, your option is to just go up and down, guys. And release. And this time, hold and stay. Open your chest, squeeze your glutes, hold it. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Abdomen pulled into spine, hold it there, stay there, okay? Inhale, exhale. Open your chest. Well done. Well done, Leanne. Shoulders back and down. Entire palm on the floor, not halfway. Full palm on the floor. 30 seconds to go. Leanne, beautiful. Beautiful crab. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift your chest up. Scoop your belly deeper. Excellent. Keep it up. Keep it up. 15 seconds to go. Well done, Priyanka. Sanskriti, very nice. Vijay, fantastic. Squeeze your buttocks. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Rotate your inner thighs out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, exhale, and take a breather. Excellent. Excellent, guys. Beautiful that is. And release. Come to sitting regularly. Stretch your arms out in front. Hollow concavity. Imagine I'm pulling your arms out. I'm standing in your room and tugging at your arms while you're holding yourself back. You're not coming with me, okay? I'm holding and tugging and you're pressing back. Opening the shoulder blades out. Scoop your belly into spine. Neck and spine in one line. Release your head side to side. Belly pulled into spine. Down and up. And slowly release. Clasp your hands together at the back. Now think of only stretching your arms. We put a lot of weight on the arms, right? So stretch the arms as much as it can go. If you feel like your hands are slipping, now's a good time to take your belt. So take your yoga belt in. So make sure that the belt doesn't, the loop doesn't hurt you. You can hold your belt up like this, very close, and then stretch up. Shoulders back and down. If your shoulders are doing this, first align your shoulders. Then lift your arms. That is only if you're, if keep your yoga belt with you because we're going to use it now. Yeah, very good. It's easier to hold it because sometimes clasping can also create a lot of pressure on the wrist, especially after a workout like today's. Scooping your belly in. And from here, once you're here, go forward down. You've folded your legs, okay? And stretch. Stretch your arms up. Straighten your arms, shoulder blades back. And come back into center. Cross the other leg. Cross and uncross and sit the other side. One more time, lift up your arms, open your chest. See, the chest has to open, the squeeze of the shoulder blades has to happen, and the relax of the elbow. The relax of the elbow is not here. It is a straight elbow, but relaxed. So it's not tightened up, okay? 4, 3, 2, exhale down. And slowly up. Take a breather. Relax. Tilt your head side to side. Breathe deeply. Inhale, exhale. And from here, come to lying down on the floor. Come to the center of your mat. Tuck your pelvis and release and curl. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Scoop your belly into spine. Feel the concavity of your ribs. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Keep the belt next to you. Deactivate your loop. Okay, so when you're holding your legs, your belt up, you don't want your loop hurting you. Okay, so in all probability, you can also fold the loop in like this. We're not looping the belt today. We're just using it as support. Open your chest. Tuck your pelvis. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, touch. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. There's a slight tuck of the pelvis. Exhale. And inhale. Well done. From here, stretch your right leg, your right knee into your chest, left leg out. Lift your shoulder blades to get the knee close to your chin. Neck and spine in one line. You don't want to go with your forehead towards the knee. That's not the aim. Your shoulder blades are relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. Then swap and bring the left knee in and stretch the right leg. It is important for this leg to stretch. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the floor. It can be like little above. And 3. Inhale to swap, exhale to receive. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40. Two more. 15, 16. And relax your head. Relax your legs. Open your legs out. Scoop your belly into spine. Shoulder blades on the mat. Arms by your side. Hold your head in your hands and gently lift it back and place it down. Arms by your side. Scoop your belly into spine. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Stay here for 8, 7, breathe. 6, abdomen pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Get your feet on the floor, knees bent, and gently rock down. Gently. Relax down. Both knees to your left, look to your right. Both knees to your right, look to your left. Breathe when your knees go down. Breathe in when you come up into center. Breathe out when your knees drop. And slowly relax. Hug your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side. Scooping your belly into spine deeper. Breathe deeply. Take your belt in your hands. Loop up the loop side. So deactivate this loop. So make sure that you're pulling it in so that it doesn't dangle across. And then fold that belt in. Right? Scoop in and then hold that entire belt like this. Take your belt on the right leg or right foot and hold it. Scoop your belly, stretch your left leg out and pull the right leg towards you. Flex the foot as hard as you can and push your heel up. Push the left foot or the left leg down as well. So imagine now I'm pulling the left leg out of your socket, gently tugging it in your room. So I'm just gently tugging at your leg. Scooping your belly in, flex your foot. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Flex your foot as hard as you can. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take both sides of the loop, hold it together in your hand. And from there, take your left hand down on the floor and open your right leg outside. Feel a stretch in your inner thighs and scoop. Feel the stretch and the stability on the left side of your of the body. Scooping your belly into spine. So when you take your leg out, you don't want your body to move. You want to keep it as stable as possible. And you will start to feel the activation around the oblique of the left side. Scooping your belly in. Breathe, inhale. Now bend that right knee towards the armpit and press and stretch more. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch and pull it up as much as you can. Scooping your belly into spine, hollow concavity of the abdomen. Now when you lift up your leg, lift up the inner thigh, flex the foot and gently exchange it. Exchange your loop. Exchange that arm. Take your right hand down, bend the left knee. Bend the left knee. Place the left knee on the floor and then stretch the right leg across the left side. And scoop and hold it. Scoop your belly into spine. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Now relax your left leg down on the floor if you want to. Straighten it up for a better experience of the stretch or keep it a little more bent for more stability. Scooping your belly in. Open your chest as much as you can. Breathe. Right shoulder blade on the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee and come back into center. And relax. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation, belly pull into spine, hollow concavity of the abdomen. Come to rest. Inhale, exhale. Take your belt in your hand again. Remember to deactivate the loop. I'm going to lift up on the left and stretch. Stretch your right leg And continue the same thing on the left side. Scoop your belly in, push your heel up to the ceiling and pull the toes towards you. Place the loop on the ball of the foot or the arch of the foot, okay? And then press. When you stretch your leg, don't push your kneecap behind. Don't push the kneecap towards the wall. You want to press them, keep it soft, but press the heel up. And then lift it up towards you as much as it can go till you feel the maximum stretch you can feel in your hamstring. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale, point. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly from here, loop to the opposite side. Right hand on the floor, left leg out and stretch. As your left leg stretches to the outside, your right will be tempted to move that side. So this time your stabilizers work on the right side. You'll feel the strengthening around your obliques. Make sure your hand is on the floor, offering that support, and squeeze your glutes. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Open your chest, hollow concavity of the abdomen. Stay here for 8, 7, flex your foot, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, slowly lift up your left leg without bending it, without bending, gently up. Place the right foot on the floor now. Exchange hands with the belt. Gently place your right foot, right knee down, left hand on the floor, and release to the opposite side and stretch. At this point, you can straighten the bottom knee for more challenge and stability, or you can keep it bent. Okay, scoop your belly in and tuck your pelvis. Stretch and feel the stretch on the outside of your thighs. Open up. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee and slowly come to center. And release. Take off your belt. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock gently side to side. Scooping your belly into spine. Place your feet on the floor. Hollow concavity, open your chest. Keep your feet at hip distance, parallel. Tuck your pelvis, shoulder blades on the mat. Trap your shoulder blades into the mat. Also, your entire arm velcros down. Inhale. Exhale to float your hips up and hold and stretch. Scoop and squeeze your buttocks. Open up your chest and feel the stretch in your pubic bone. And slowly exhale down. So inhale is your pause. Exhale is your movement. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. In your movements, when you're doing your shoulder bridges, you want to be very careful. You don't want to go too rapid. Now, hold on to your ankles. Take your legs a little wider apart. Bring your heels closer to your glutes. Hold on to your ankles. Scoop your belly. This time, shoulder blades on the mat, not the shoulders. Shoulder blades on the mat. Open the distance between your ears and shoulder and inhale to lift up and stretch. Squeeze your buttocks, hold it. Stay there for 8. Squeeze your glutes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And exhale slowly down. Hug both your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side. Happy baby. And release. You can hold on to the sides of your foot or the 3-finger grip on your toes. If your toes feel vulnerable, definitely hold the outside. Gently rock side to side. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. And release. Take your knees to your right and look to your left. Scoop your belly into spine, tuck your pelvis, scoop your belly in. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. curl in, and take your knees to your left and look to your right. Remember to exhale out deeply. Breathe inhale, breathe exhale. And from here, turn over onto your knees, onto your tummy. Scooping your belly into spine. Open your legs a little wider. Arms out in front of you. Rotate your shoulder, grab onto your ankle. Lift up in a V. Or you can hold it down and tuck your pelvis. So you place your forehead on the floor, hold the heels towards your glutes and tuck the glutes in. All right, that's one option. Another one is to stretch. Hold it. Go into your wheel, Vijay. Very nice, Sanskriti. Well done, Priyanka. Well done, Leanne. Beautiful wheel. Vijay, lift up into a wheel. Squeeze your glutes. Open your legs wide up and lift up. Correct. Hold it up higher. Higher. Get the chest off. Hold it. Knees up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax to exhale. And release. Well done. Hands under your chest. Inhale to lift up and scoop. Abdomen pulled into spine. Feel the squeeze of your glutes. Open your chest a little more. Straighten your arms, but don't strain your elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press the floor and curl your spine to lift up your hips to move into your child's pose. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Onto your fours. Inhale to arch. Exhale to curl. Inhale to arch. Exhale to curl. Inhale to arch. Exhale to curl. Take your right hand through your left side and stretch. Keep your hips above your knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And change. Left between your right and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Rotate over your chest. Exhale over your knees. Inhale over your chest. Exhale over your knees. Last one. And change. Last one. And relax. Slowly walk back. Tuck your fingertips under your toes and straighten and hold. Hold that stretch. Hold that forward fold. Hands on your hips. Stretch your spine. Push your hips down into the floor. Stretch, stretch, stretch your spine. Feel the buttocks gluing in, and lift. And then from here, tuck your pelvis and relax. Feet parallel, hip distance apart. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, relax. So you're going exhale, tuck. Inhale, not here. Exhale, tuck. Only the lower back. And inhale. Shh. And release. Release your wrist. And stretch. Change. And release. Clasp your hands underneath your hamstring and open. Don't pull, just relax that leg on the on your folded hands. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. And relax. Change. Release. Rotate. And forward. Clasp your hands together and stretch up and hold. Tuck your pelvis and lift your arms and stretch. Breathe. 2 and 3 and relax. Well done. Thank you very much. See you guys. See you on Monday.